Well, thank you, Mr. President. This is truly a great resolution, and I commend the body and the words that have been spoken by my colleagues thus far. I just wanted to say a couple of words about this day. 4 years ago, before I was in public office, I was on the mall in a very freezing day, or the coldest day I think I've ever had in my life, watching the swearing in of President Barack Obama. And I think it is a testament to how far we've come as a country that we elected the first African-American president, and we have now re-elected the first African-American president. And I think the interesting thing is, of course, it's not because he was African-American that he was elected. It's because of the quality of his character and his ideas that the majority of the people in this country felt that he was the right person to lead us. Dr. King once said, "Human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable, and every step toward the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle, and the tireless exertions and passionate concern of dedicated individuals." And I really like that quote, because I think what it does is it speaks to not just the systemic changes that have taken place and needed to take place 30, 40 years ago, as so many of our colleagues, Senator Klein, for example, who worked to register voters back in that time, were involved in, but also the ongoing struggle that we have to make sure that we have an equitable society and a fair society, and one that provides opportunity to all of our kids. The statistics are well known in our state that we need to do a better job of ensuring that African American and Latino children graduate from high school and have the same opportunities and have opportunities to move forward, to progress to the best of their abilities. And when I think about dedicated individuals, I think about groups that I'm aware of and have come to know in my time in office, like the College Success Foundation in Tacoma, that is actually working in Tacoma and other places, but that has had amazing results in their mentoring of students in Tacoma high schools who, when they identified kids who are from underrepresented backgrounds and not wealthy situations, have an opportunity. They identify those kids in 7th and 8th grade and say to them, "We are going to mentor you and provide a team approach for you to help get you through high school and on to college." And they have had amazing results. A recent statistic showed that almost 25% higher rates of graduation for those kids who are in the program when they are identified in 7th and 8th grade. And that is something that's mostly privately funded, but there is a little bit of public money that is used in that, and it's a great investment. The research and the evidence shows that it's something that we should think about and continue to fund. I would say, secondly, I think of, in my own district, a group called Powerful Schools, which in North Seattle, we have a school, Northgate Elementary, that has 90% high free and reduced lunch population, very significant populations of English as a second language learners and others. And they go in on a one-on-one basis, partnering with North Seattle Community College to tutor those kids and make sure that they are up to speed in reading in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, to help improve them and make sure that they are eventually reading to learn and not just learning to read, which is so critical as they move forward. So these are examples of things that are happening in our community, and I think it really gives meaning to the words that Dr. King spoke so eloquently about the passionate concern of dedicated individuals. I think this is something that we should remember on a day like today, and I'm honored to stand here in support of this resolution with our colleagues. Thank you, Mr. President.